Hi Cancer, welcome to your December 2020 readings. It's my pleasure to read for you guys. As you know, we're moving into the age of Aquarius, so hopefully some energies will come through about your energy and how it relates to the age of Aquarius. However, this reading is actually designed to take a look at your December 2020 energies. However, remember this is timeless, so whenever you watch this, if it resonates, it's for you at that time. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please definitely look for my Etsy link. If you are on YouTube, it's very easily in the description box below the video. If you're on Instagram, you can check my bio box and follow the Linktree link that's in there, and then you can select my Etsy link. Okay. What else? Okay, right. I offer readings starting at $20, and they go all the way up depending on how in depth you would like to deep dive. Okay, so we do go deep if you'd like to. Now, guys, as I started feeling into your energies, I'm just getting this energy of Christmas, and I get a lot of bored energy. So Cancer, right now I'm feeling that you're feeling kind of bored. I'm feeling that some of you may be having some canceled plans, and then they're also saying some Cancer energies. So, oh, look at this, canceled plans, and the card that fell out, trust in the plan. Oh, wow. They're telling me to put that back in. I guess that has been canceled for real. I've never seen like spirit cancel its own plan in my reading. So maybe no wonder you're bored. What was going to happen? Some of you may be feeling a little bored in your life existentially. Maybe you got nothing going on. Maybe there's nothing going on. Let's see. But I keep hearing like jingle bell songs, Christmas songs for you. Okay. Some of you have opened up a whole can of worms in some other way. Straight up, because look, you've made a paradigm shift, and it's a good one because we see that you're ascending. So this is a great thing. But I do feel that Spirit is saying you've got to take care of some relationship issues first. Now, in your reading, this relationship situation does not necessarily have to be romantic. In fact, it's not even necessarily coming romantically to me. It feels very much familial. I'm getting you have to make some type of amends. See, some type of amends with like a mother figure of some sort, or a landlady of some sort. There is some type of older female energy that you have to make amends with. This could be a boss as well. So notice how now the intonation, the cadence of my speech is very gingerly put across. So when you go to make these amends, talk to this person, if it's your boss or just whatever, I'm feeling that you may have a lot of anger. You may want to talk about things. This could be on their end as well, but you're going to have to play nice, just like this. Be calm, be cool, be collected. Okay? That's exactly how the guides are saying. So what does that conversation look like? Let's say if you're going to talk with your boss and you have had some type of issue or falling out, you're going to thank them. I understand why you're saying the things that you're saying, but to be honest, I'm not sure that you understand where I'm coming from. And not in a negative way, dear God, please. Don't get slapped at work, right? But there's got to be this kind of conversation. This feels very much like a motherly, nurturing connection gone wrong. So again, it doesn't have to be an actual mother. This could be a mentor of some sort. And so however you do deal with this, you have to deal with it. You really do, because I do see that you're not going to be able to have harmony with this person until you do. Okay? Now, I do get that once you take care of this situation and have this conversation, you're good. You're gravy. You're going to be able to have that connection again. Look, there's the wisdom of the divine feminine. You're going to have this connection again. So I'm getting a question. Maybe some of you are men and you're being asked, well, can this be with a romantic partner that I am talking to? And of course, the answer is yes. If you're watching this video and the dynamics fit, but they fit a person that is more of a romantic partner or something like that, of course. Because remember, you guys are all drawn together and you're magnetized by the stream of consciousness that comes through this channel at this time for this video, in that you share the same dynamics. However, the details are going to be completely different for you, okay? And so this is somebody, the reason why this person has kind of put this stand up against you or just whatever is because there's some hurt feelings, okay? And so that's what I'm getting. There's been some hurt feelings. I'm getting ruffled feathers. I'm getting some mother-in-law energies right now. Some of you may have ruffled the feathers of your mother-in-law. And it's almost like you may see it as them being a certain way, but actually what it is they have hurt feelings. They don't know if they can trust you, because I think that they were under the impression that everything was okay, that you guys were fine, that you were that you were hunky-dory. Maybe you did something that maybe was a step outside of something they were comfortable with, and now they don't know if they could trust you. You know what it feels like? It feels almost like they're seeing you as a stranger now. It's like, was I completely mistaken about who this person was? I'm really, really getting girlfriend and mother-in-law issues, or like boyfriend's mother issues. Yeah, look at these two cards, and invitation to connect, right? However, dark night of the soul. I want to connect with this person, but I don't know who I'm connecting with. Is this somebody that is someone who I can trust? Are they as lighthearted as I thought they were? Or are they really conniving and just whatever? And what I'm seeing here is that in this connection, you're being asked to magnify the connection. Thank you, Spirit. Magnify the connection. Look at what's really going on, and then to fix it. Fix it. Now, in order to fix it, Cancer, you're going to have to, they're saying come out of your box spring, come out of your bed maybe? Are you guys like lying in bed a lot? You're going to have to come out of your comfort zone. You're going to, yes, thank you. You're going to have to swallow your pride. You're going to have to take advice. Now, some of you may have an intermediary involved. And so that's what I'm seeing with this masculine energy again. So that's why it fits perfectly. For example, a girlfriend is having an issue with her boyfriend's mother. And so what they're saying is you need to talk with the boyfriend or whatever, whoever this third party, this intermediary is. Sorry, I can't say that word for whatever reason. Intermediary, whoever it is, you can talk with them and such, but this is your show, because you're the one who made the misstep. We're just going to call it a misstep. And so, you have to cut the pride. You've got to, do your thing. For some of you, this may be indicative of a past life connection with this soul that is playing the role of this mother-in-law or whatnot. Yes, because at the bottom here we have official person. That's I'm getting the words, that's an authority, but I was also going to say that's the confirmation there. So, thank you. They're also saying, yeah, that's the authority. Maybe you're getting too big for your britches. You have to be put back in your place. Like for some of them, now we're hearing the energies of this person that you may have offended, whether it's a boss, whether it's a mother, an aunt, a landlady, a mother-in-law of some sort. For some of you, it's a cousin. Whoopsies. It would be an older cousin. Now, if the cousin is younger than you, and it could be a man as well. It's just coming across more of a feminine energy. But for some of you, they're saying it's a man that you've offended. This is someone who is in your corner, but you've offended them because you have overstepped your boundaries. And so this is telling me there may be an age difference of some sort. There could be, either way, this person is definitely over you in some way, shape, or form when it comes to authority, okay? So, and you really don't want to walk around like having this bad karma. Look at this bad health, right? You don't want to walk around having this on your back, and you don't want to be that one girl who disrespected so-and-so, or that one employee who was rude to the boss because they're trying to tell the boss how to do stuff and they did it in front of everybody else, and that's just not right, right? So, yeah. Spirit is coming through. Come through, Spirit, come through. Some of you, your brothers or brother energies are trying to help alleviate. Again, that could go back to this masculine energy I was seeing. But at the end of the day, it's really going to be about you taking responsibility, taking ownership, asserting yourself, but also learning your place, not in a bad way. I don't want to say it that way, but those are the words that are coming out. But the energy is more about understanding that here we're going to change the words to get closer to the energy. Understanding, yeah, 'cause some of you are interpreting it as learning your place. And of course, you're like, excuse me, don't tell me what my place is. But instead, it's not that. It's about learning about the importance of harmony. And when you are working in the interests of having harmony, you understand that there are certain roles that just naturally occur in society as hierarchical. Mom and dad are going to be more authoritative than kids, right? Grandpa, grandma are going to be more authoritative than mom and dad, and then the kids. Why? It's just because of it's just how it is. They were there first. It's seniority. A lot of cultures, and I almost said couples. A lot of couples do it right, for example, and they're saying couples because for some of you this is definitely feeling like some in-law stuff going on. But a lot of cultures do it that way. There's a reason why cultures do it that way. In some cultures, American culture, not all, because we do have a lot of immigrants. I mean, I come from an immigrant family, and they don't play that. They don't play that where the kid's trying to be the adult. It's just not done that way. There's a way to have greater equality and to respect the growth and the maturity, but still do it in a respectful way, if only for the respect, for the amount of respect for the wisdom that is coming through that older person. Okay, so anyway, this is definitely for some of you guys here, so just be mindful. They're saying that in the interests of harmony, that's how you have to look at it. Don't look at it like, oh, this person's trying to dispossess me of my power, disempower me, trying to put me down, trying to make me, be a little, but I'm not a little, they don't know, that's, yeah. I'm just going to stop you right there because I'm definitely picking up on some of those energies. Now I'm getting some male energy. Some of you may be a guy right now and you're like, okay, yeah, I get it. Yes, I'm feeling this in my spleen area. Spleen, I love that word. I'm feeling this in my spleen area. You guys, if this reading is for you, you understand where you made the misstep. And this is the major misstep here is one where you have overstepped your authority, okay? Just as I said that, I'm just playing with these cards and I look down, overstepped your authority. Who's the official person here, right? And concern, 2233, it's alignment. You have to respect the person who is in charge, because if you don't, what happens is you then create this tension for them where they now no longer know what their place is in this connection. They don't know if they can trust you. It's a system. So for some of you, I was going to say, so for some of you this could be work, but I just was picking these cards up and this one fell out. It's family stuff. Very heavy family related stuff. All right, so not to beat you up over the head. I know you're probably like, oh, now you're Janelle, now you're like beating me up about this and whatever. I'm not here to beat you up. I'm here to deliver the message with love, right? And look, better get it from me than, from great grandma, because when she comes with her chanclas, you got to be careful. So anyway, my point is, in the interest of harmony, you have to understand that there's a social contract here, and it's all going to be good if you can just have this discussion. Now, let's move on to this concept of how to bridge this gap, because I'm already feeling some of you guys like, do I have to apologize? You know what? When it's done right, when two mature individuals come to the table, it's not even, look, sudden wealth, there's the 11 to round it out. We saw 11, we saw 22, we saw 33. So listen to this message here. When two mature people come to the table, it's not about like, I don't want to apologize first, or well, they want me to apologize, but they don't realize that. No, it's about going in and owning what it is that you could have done better, because that shows that you have reflected upon it and that you understand what the situation is, and that you can even understand at least some of why that other person may have been offended, right? And so you come and you it's just simple, and it's not simple, but I'm just letting you know. It could be simple, like, hey, are we okay? Because I know that we've been having some issues and I really value this relationship, and so I want to really just let you know some of the thoughts that I had on my mind. Is it okay? Is this a good time to talk? Because you always want to invite people to talk. That way you respect their time and their readiness to engage in an emotional situation, right? And if they say no, it's not the right time, then you say, okay, I understand, but I do want you to know that I'm really interested in repairing this and hearing you out, and also, bouncing some thoughts off of you. Notice it's not like telling you my point, bouncing some thoughts off of you, and if and when you're ready, I'd be available, right? But if they do say yes, then you make them comfortable, and then you let them know, like, hey, I just want to let you know, emotions first. I've been feeling really so and so about this because, feeling really bad about this. I've been, having some sleepless nights, and I understand that I may have come across as boom. Now you're starting to address the potential perception that you may have been putting out there, and then you apologize. And if I ever offended you, or if I came across as this way, I'm sorry, and I can totally see how that could be seen as that. And to be honest, and now you're going to speak your truth, this is what I've been feeling, and this is why I think that I reacted this way. But either way, it was, and here's the apology. Either way, I just want you to know that I'm sorry if I overstepped my boundaries, because I can completely see why that would make you feel uncomfortable. So now you can say that maybe this could be manipulation, but it's not manipulation. It is speaking to what's in the room. You don't want to, when I say manipulation, you say, I can see why you may have felt uncomfortable. In that way, you're giving them an energy, right? You don't, that's, and it's not manipulation, it's diplomacy. Okay. You may have been uncomfortable at the very least, right? If they're really having another emotion, they will jump in and say, well, I was pissed. Okay, then you acknowledge that. But you don't want to overprescribe. I could see why you were feeling murderous towards me, because then you're putting an energy into the conversation, you're engaging their emotions, and then all of a sudden they shut down because now they're mad again and they remember, right? So you roll with there. I can see why it rubbed you the wrong way, or it made you feel small, or it made you feel powerless, or it made you feel put down. Put those energies out there. And I just wanted to see how you were feeling. I wanted to check in with you because you are important to me, and so is this connection. Yeah, you guys spin it the way you want to spin it. But my point is that boink, you can have a very Merry Christmas or whenever, and New Year, if you do this here. And look at the card, community. This is about acting in the interests of others, Spirit is saying. Okay? And when you come to negotiate, or when you come to navigate a conflict, it's about balance. It's about, Spirit is saying, bringing in the love. First of all, this card wants to come in. Yeah, thanks, Spirit. Yeah. Bringing in the love. So listen, guys, I say pray the night before. Pray the night before, the morning of. Dear God, let your will be my will. Dear God, let your voice be my voice. Let your voice be my guide. You heard that, almost came out. Either way, you balance it. Balance it with acknowledging how you feel and how they feel, and what you feel that you've done that could use some improvement. And when it is the time and the floor is yours, then you talk about not what you feel they did that they could use improvement upon, but instead change the language. What they did that made you feel a certain way, because people respond to emotions. As long as you are in alignment with your emotions, you will have a truer conversation with the person. Okay, so anyway, that's what that is. Spirit is definitely coming through with that. Now, as I'm saying that, I'm getting this identity issue. Ooh, some of you may be having identity issues, but also I'm pulling this over because I'm getting that once you do that, you're going to open up the opportunity for something to come through the door. You see how they're switching that? All right. So this is telling me that for some of you, once you clean up this energy here with whoever or whatever, you may have an opportunity for love or something else that is coming in. Paths unknown. For some of you, it is a love connection. Yeah, look, see? I feel that it could be, yeah, it's identity unknown. Yeah, it's almost like, it's like cleaning up this energy means that you'll be able to move forward. And it could be that you're going to, oh gosh, it really depends on you. Your personal, your personal energy. All right, what I'm getting is for some of you, let's say if you're dealing with this energy, you're going to clean it up, it's going to be good. And what it happens is, boom, the heart opens up. Now, for some of you, you may actually draw in a new connection with somebody altogether, which could be romantic. It doesn't have to be, right? Yes, but whatever this is definitely going to clean up some familial energies. Yeah, okay, thank you, God. They're saying that, yeah, thank you. They're saying that if you take those steps now to toil and make this alignment happen by apologizing and whatnot, you're introducing a brand new harmonious energy. See, it says fourth ray of harmony into your connections. Now, I'm seeing a lot of family issue cards coming up, and so as much as I was thinking, okay, this could be a new love relationship, I'm kind of really feeling that this is about introducing a new energy of love into the family or the connection that you're dealing with, which can only be awesome. Only be awesome. Let's pull one more card. Or, whoops. Okay, well, I guess I guess that's the card. I was gonna say or a few, but maybe not. Look at the, wow. I do take jumping cards. If you guys follow me, you know that. Beauty makes total sense. Beauty and the gift. Right? They're saying the beauty with this situation is that you're going to clean up the energy. Ooh, some of you, ooh, this might actually happen around the holidays. Ooh, that's why I was hearing those Christmas bells, because you guys may be connected more with family for the holidays. So listen, just make your apologies, clean up everything. Why? Because you're going to have a gift coming out of that. And what's better than just having a clean, energetic pool of energy? All right, guides? Guides. I said guides. Yeah, maybe you're guiding me, guides. Guys. All right, whoever's listening. Okay, if you would like a personal reading with me, you know where to find me. And go ahead and reach out, and I'm here for you. Until then, mwah.